Yo, what is going on YouTube? Alright, so today I'm bringing you basically an update of my bug out bag. And as you can see, here's the bag here. I had purchased this from Walmart and it came out to about $40. This is a really epic bag. I mean, very phenomenal to what I was using before. And I'm going to go ahead and flip through and just show you guys what you can do. I mean, this thing's got so much pouches and everything else. You can connect sleeping bag or whatever else you want on the bottom. It's got a hydration pack and all that stuff. Up here you can see, and your hydration tube comes right out the strapped area. And I mean, this thing has compartments galore. I mean, just so much to it. It's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get on into the craziness. Alright, so here's a lot of stuff that I have, and I carry this within my bug out bag. And it took me quite a while to actually empty it all out of my old bag there and get it all organized so I can actually make a video. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. You can see here I have gas mask, vest, and jumping into this section here. This is actually a top off of a canopy, one of the really large canopies. And you can use that to either put on the ground to sleep on, or you can actually make a shelter over your head if it's raining. Water does not pour through this. It's pretty awesome. I carry a blanket, extra change of clothes, got boxers, socks, long thermals, long johns, beanie. I got camouflage, basically a camouflage suit. This is like a rain suit or whatnot. And I got a number amount of gloves, bandana. I have a knee brace. You never know. I have issues with my knee here and there, so that's like a downfall, but I do got a knee brace. And I'm going to basically consider this your shelter and clothing section. Now coming into here is basically what I consider my tools. I have a rope. This is one of the shovels slash picks that fold up and go into that little pouch there. I have things to cut down tree branches, stuff like that. You can see here, this is just actually a multi-tool I just had thrown in. I have screwdrivers that has a number amount of bits inside of it. And, you know, just your common tools. I like this a lot because I could actually use that to strap extra stuff onto my molly. Or if I need to lock a door or a gate or whatever, I can use that during a shit hits the fan scenario. This is basically like your belt, you know, shoelaces.
Kill confirmed.
I have, yeah, I can't even think, speaker wire. And I actually like speaker wire better than paracord. Well, paracord is really good, but I don't have any in here yet. I do need to add that into here. But speaker wire, I mean, you can split that down and use that wire for a number amount of things. Just some common sandpaper, Ella wrenches and stuff like that. Now jumping into the, well, I'm basically going to consider this row here is what you would call your tools and, you know, stuff like that. So jumping into this section, you can see I have food supply, MREs, tons of them. I have another bag here with a pump igniter that's basically like a pre-workout for, you know, energy, and it doesn't give you a crash like a Rockstar or anything else would. So that's a good energy source. There's protein in here, baby formula, noodles, protein powder. Also, if you're familiar with working out at the gym, that's a good source to have is protein powder. Sunflower seeds, bubble gum, other knickknacks and stuff like that in there. Dropping down, I have silverware, plastic silverware, metal silverware, water purifications. I have water bottles. This is also a purification water bottle here. It has been primed. This thing is phenomenal, good to have. It's got a filter in the inside. I can't recall the name of it. Let's see if I can find it on here. Probably not. You can search them on eBay and stuff like that. So a couple of straws, you never know. And that's basically your food supply source. Jumping into this area, I consider this my weapons. I have pepper spray, big daggers, small throwing knives, common knives, handcuffs, slingshot. Inside the slingshot pouch here, I have marbles and also CO2 cartridges. Those things are very crazy. It's good to have. Dropping down, I carry a 22. That is the Phoenix Arms 22 with just some random ammo. I got a lot of other 22 ammo and stuff like that. But just in this bug out bag I carry, that's about 150 rounds or so, plus what's in the mags. So that source right there is what I'm going to consider my protection, I guess you can call it. Jumping over to this area, this is where it's very, very, very important to have in your bug out bag, and this is your first aid supplies. I have everything in here. I mean, vitamins, flu stuff, everything to like nicotine patches. Inside here I have, actually I'll pull it out so you can see. I have syringes, super glue, new skin, that clot for deep wounds and stuff like that. There's toothbrush, toothpaste, first aid tape, burn gel, a belt to tie off deep lacerations, scissors, nail clippers, hand sanitizers, chapstick, underarm order, you name it, tons of stuff. Here I have ice bags, I have gloves, mask. I don't want to open this. I try to keep this as sanitized as possible. But you can see there's gloves and stuff like that in there. Dropping down into here, tampons and whatever. I don't know if they're tampons or pads. I forget what they call those things. 2 rolls of toilet paper, good to have. Also, these things are awesome, man. If you guys know Nut and Fancy, I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. He's got a lot of haters, but he's got a good review about having some of these, so it's pretty awesome. Dropping down, I have just a regular sewing kit. You can use that for a numerous amount of purposes. Some super glue. Coming into this area is one of my favorites. A big source to have is candles, lighters, fire starters. I got a fire starter, lighters, tons of lighters in here. I mean, there's lighters all throughout this. I even got lighters in my first aid kit. So yeah, candles. These 2 items here you see are basically Piccolo Pete's hammered down. And those things are pretty awesome. I mean, you can even tape BBs around them and stuff like that if you need, you know, if you're stuck in a situation where you can't get out, you can light those, throw them. If they got BBs on them, they pop, and basically it's like a great explosion or whatnot. I'm not telling you guys to go try it. I'm not holding responsibility for anybody getting injured. I'm just saying. I got batteries, a number amount of batteries, tons of fireworks, different source kinds. I consider this part right here basically my fire starter area. This here is battery source area. And then coming into this is basically you can consider this self-defense or communication. Roaming candles. I have maxed out cherry bombs. These things are phenomenal. You've probably seen those on some of my videos blowing up stuff. There's lighters in here. M800s. They're just basically like the M80s. Bottle rockets. Tons of stuff. Coming into this source over here, I don't know if you guys are familiar with one of these. These things are very awesome to have. They charge your cell phone, and these things are phenomenal. I have to tell you, they plug into just about anything. Cell phone, iPods, I don't know if I can't get it open. You can even plug it into your laptop battery, and your laptop will run off of this thing. And this thing holds a charge no matter what. The only way it's going to lose charge is if you're using it. Your common flashlight, the roll zip one, so it doesn't need batteries. You got walkie-talkies. I like just a regular typical, you know, floppy mirror. But I mean, you can flag somebody down with sunlight if you need to communicate with someone. So this is like my communicated area. Coming up to the top here, this is just kind of standard. I still need to add a lot, you can see here. But these are just basically bargain tools, fun things to have. Also, some dice to roll if you're bored. These are actually some crystals out of a mine shaft that we have went into. And these things run for a lot of money over here in Arizona with people finding them and stuff like that. Because you're really not allowed to go in the mines unless they're not running. And if you do find stuff in there, you're lucky because they usually drain the mines out before anything. So just your common silver, good for trade. Silver, gold coins, stuff like that, you know, rings. Good for bargaining if need be. I got some fishing lines, fishing hooks, and this is basically another miscellaneous area. Just got some common hooks and stuff like that, a mirror, and pins. Now let's go ahead and jump into the awesome bag that I have here. And like I was telling you guys, you can run a hydration pack, and this is a separated hydration pack. So if I want to just wear this, I can wear this. You can see, I don't know if I can get it out of there, but this is just a regular hydration pack, and it connects to the back of the backpack. And this thing is so comfortable. It has a plate. I wish I had 4 hands. I'd be able to show you guys here. But this has a plate in it for support on your back. So, you know, all these items isn't going to hurt your back at all. It has a plate in here that protects your back. And as you can see, it does have the straps, so on and so forth. This thing is just packed. Honestly, I can go on and on with this video. It's got pouches galore. There's a pouch there on the top, a nice padded handle, which I like a lot. I mean, you can put, like I said, the canopy goes right in here, so I don't have to put it inside of the backpack. And just opening this thing is just, I mean, there's just so much. I mean, I could go on and on and on. I guess I'll just go ahead and go on. So let me put you down for 1 second. And there we go. Okay, let me get a focus back in. Sorry about that. Here we go with this damn phone. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this thing's got pouches galore. I mean, just so much. You can, I mean, there's just so much areas where you can place stuff. I mean, everywhere, no matter what. You have an open spot everywhere. So, I mean, there's pouches there. Coming into the top, there's another pouch there. You got Molly. You can add extra pouches if you want. More Molly in the front. Another pouch here in the front. Don't know if I get to the zipper. Oh, the zipper.
Kill confirmed.
I mean, you see it. I mean, there's just so much you can add into this backpack. It's just crazy. And here's how it looks. I mean, it is phenomenal. Awesome backpack for $40. I mean, these things sell online for like 100 plus. I got really lucky at Walmart. I actually have the receipt. Let me show you here. So there it is right there. It's basically considered the frame pack. $39.97, $40. Can't go wrong there. You know, a lot of people laugh at this kind of stuff, but honestly, I like to play it safe, and you never know when shit is going to hit the fan, or when there's a situation where you have to bug out and keep your family safe and you need these type of items. So, I mean, I have it all here. I mean, I can add and add and add, you know, and go on and on. So, I mean, and this doesn't include loading up suitcases and stuff like that to bug out. I have certain vests and stuff like that that has a number amount of pouches and everything else too. So, and I can actually wear this backpack with my pouch. See, even the kitty says, buy yourself one. See, the kitty loves it. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope I didn't bore you or, you know, trip you out. But I mean, survival, you never know. So, I'm not pushing anybody to actually go and do all this, but this is just me, and this is how I feel. I've seen videos on YouTube with people in their bug out bags, and I mean, I've seen some phenomenal ones. But I mean, this is what I got, you know, this is what I'm working with, and I believe this will get me far enough. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Sub, and I'll sub you back. And please thumbs up this video if you think I've pretty much did pretty well with, you know, being able to keep me and my family safe during a bad situation. Well, I'm up and out. As I said, God bless. Thank you all, and peace.